Hey guys! Yay! Finally another acting video. I love making these for you guys and I know I have not made one in a while. Feels like the good old days. So today is going to be a short video on what happens at acting auditions. May seem like a simple topic to some of you, but a lot of you guys ask me about this and worry about this, and I can understand why. I know auditions can be intimidating, especially if it's your first one. A lot of you guys have told me your worries about going to your first audition soon, you're so nervous about it, or maybe some of you just ask me what goes down in the audition room. So today I'm going to answer all those questions, get rid of all your worries, and just let you know what goes down so that you know what to expect when you go to your next audition or your first audition or whatever. So let's just get started. So first of all, every acting audition is going to have a different format. This just depends on the director's style and the location of the audition, and most importantly what type of acting audition it is. Meaning that you could have a commercial audition, a theater audition, a film audition, television, there's countless types. And unfortunately, none of those are going to have exactly the same format. That's just how it is. But I got you. I will briefly describe each of these auditions so that you know what's gonna happen in all of them. Sound good? Sound good. I hope I'm in focus. By the way, sorry for the boring background. I'm in my dorm room, but I'm in a very boring corner of my dorm room. So number 1, auditions from your agency. These are the ones that I see you guys worried about all the time. Don't worry, because they are honestly the most chill out of all the auditions. So, say you're with an agency and they give you a call one day and they're like, "Hey Rebecca, guess what? You got an audition for this commercial." Yeah, let's go with that. "And we'd like you to come in the office and audition for us to send to the client." And Rebecca is like, "Ah!" That's basically the call you're gonna get from your agent. So congrats, you got the audition, but normally these are not as intimidating as they seem. So when an acting audition comes up from your agency, maybe you hear about it kind of last minute, but this basically means that a client has contacted your agent about you, wanting you to audition, which is very special. You know, they want you. Maybe for a TV show, commercial, music video, could be multiple of things. But auditions from your agency are always great because you know they're legit, as long as you have a legit agent, and they are the easiest. So when you go into your agency's office to audition, that basically means that you go into the office most likely and they film you doing your script, your song, whatever the audition is for, and then your agent takes that video and sends it to the client that wanted to see you. So that's what generally happens. It's not going to be an in-person live audition with the client, but still take it seriously, obviously. You want to make a great impression in that video. You're still going to want to bring your headshot and your resume, just in case the agent doesn't have one to send or something. I don't know, you should always bring your headshot and resume to audition and own it. Your agent has got you. You know, they're going to be there to support you. They want you to succeed, because when you get money, they get money. So you want to get the job, they want you to get the job. That is basically what goes down at agency auditions. You go, film it, they support you, it's a great time. So the next form of auditions is open casting calls. Good old open casting calls. They are stressful, but they are a good opportunity to get yourself out there. If you find an open casting call, especially if it's for a very well-known film, a big film in the area or something, just know it's going to be crowded with a lot of people that want the same exact thing as you do. Not to intimidate you, but just know that it will be crowded, and just know that you gotta own it. You gotta be confident, you gotta show them that you stand out above all the others. Be prepared and professional. Have your resume and headshot ready. Have your script prepared and memorized. That is the best advice I can give for an open call. Just know what you're doing. Go in there with a smile on your face and be confident. Know that your time with the casting director is very small and crucial, so just know that you gotta take the time that you have to show them everything that you got, and you will do just that. I know you will. So what's gonna happen when you get to an open call most likely is you'll get there, you'll sign in probably at a front desk or something, and you'll be in a waiting room. Maybe for a while. Take this opportunity to talk to the other actors around you. This can be a great chance to make connections, make some friends, find people to go to acting classes with. Actors are your competitors. They are the people that you are competing for this role against. But they're also just like you. They have the same passions as you. They have the same goals. You never know who you can meet at an audition. So talk to other people in the waiting room. Do it. So you're sitting in the waiting room, you'll eventually get called in to see the casting directors. Very exciting. You'll walk into a room with a good looking casting team, maybe 2 people, maybe 10 people, maybe a whole team of the people doing the film. I can't really put an exact number on it, nobody can, but there's going to be a casting team that is going to watch you audition. Regardless of how many people are in there, try not to get nervous. They want to cast you as this role. Casting directors don't just sit there and be like, oh yep, here goes another terrible one. Oh yep, this next one's gonna be terrible too. No, they want you to be the answer to their problem. So just know that as you're going in. Anyways, once you get in there, you say hi, you introduce yourself, whatever. They will probably ask you for your headshot and resume. In that case, you would give them your headshot and resume. And then they'll probably say whenever you're ready, you do your script, you do fantastic, or you do your monologue, your song, whatever. Knock their socks off. They'll say thank you for coming. And I would say as you're leaving, just say thank you for the consideration and good luck on your project. That is a great thing to say just to end things off, and you walk out of that room with confidence because you know you did great. That is what happens at open casting calls. So the third type of auditions I'm going to be talking about is film auditions. So by film auditions, I mean student films, independent films, probably an audition that you found on your own rather than your agent. And if you're a committed actor, if you've ever had the acting bug like I do, you've probably gone on your own and researched auditions in your area on Google or whatever. I have a video about this if you want to find auditions. I'll link it down below. But we've all been there, and maybe we found a sketchy student film to audition for, or maybe a low budget independent film, or maybe a film in general. You know, you never know what you can find on your own. And honestly, the film auditions will pretty much be the same format as an open call, but it's going to give you more time in the audition and probably less people in the waiting room because it is a scheduled thing. Like, they know that you're coming. It's not just, oh, whoever shows up there is going to audition. You probably got sent a script ahead of time to prepare or whatever. And since you got the script ahead of time to prepare, do it. Always prepare if you have the chance, unless it's like a cold reading or improv audition or whatever. So yes, it will be the same. You get called in, you go in, give them your headshot and resume, you do your script, your monologue, your song, whatever. They give you feedback maybe. That may be something different that happens. Maybe they'll give you some feedback on the character, have you read for a different character. You never really know, but it's gonna be the whole, you go in and you audition for a group of casting people, and then you leave, you say good luck with the project, thanks for considering me, and that is that. That is the film audition. Pretty much same as the open call, just less hectic and more planned. So the last type of acting auditions that I'll be talking about in this video is musical slash play slash theater auditions in general. So I know a lot of you guys do theater. I see it on Twitter. You guys email me about it. I see it in my comments on my behind the scenes videos, all that jazz. I know a lot of you guys are into theater as well, so I thought I'd talk about that. And surprisingly, the format is quite similar to the previous auditions that I talked about. And beyond popular belief, you should still bring your headshot and resume to even a school theater audition. I know that might sound crazy, and I know they never require it, but think about being that one student out of the whole group that has a prepared headshot, a resume typed out. It's like, wow, they're professional. It's always best to do that if you can. One difference with a theater audition and a film audition may be if you're auditioning for a musical. In that case, there would probably be some singing and some dancing involved, I would guess, if it's a musical audition. So something that you would need to prepare in addition to like a film audition or whatever is music. So if they require it, make sure you bring sheet music, you prepare your song, whatever you need to do, and know that there will probably be an extra day of learning a dance and having to dance that for the casting directors or the director at your school, you know what I mean. So it might be a little extra, but generally the format would be quite similar. So you would sign up for a time slot or email or call if it's professional theater or whatever it is to sign up for that theater audition. That's what you would do. And then there would be a specific time slot that you would go in, audition for a casting team or the director of the show, do your song, do your monologue, your script, do a different day for dancing or do your dancing that day, whatever the format is. I'm sure you guys get the gist of what I mean. Obviously, I can speak from my perspectives and my experiences on these type of auditions, but it might not always be exactly the same, but I'm just giving you the general rundown on what is a general audition for each of these type of formats, just so you know. Overall, the point is to be professional, own your character, be confident, and own that audition. And impress those people you're auditioning for. You got this. That's it. So that is all the information that I have for you guys today on what happens at acting auditions. I hope that this was helpful for those of you that were asking what happens in an audition room or requesting this video in general. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did like it, and if you have missed the acting videos, if you want more acting videos coming up, which there will be, you don't have to bribe me, but if you have missed them, if you like acting videos, make sure you give this video a thumbs up so I know that. Give me a comment down below any video requests you have, whether it's an acting video or a general video. Whatever you want to see, make sure you leave that down below. I will be looking through the comments, replying to the comments. Love doing that. Subscribe to this channel for weekly acting videos, sometimes random videos. Also, a big thank you to those of you that have stuck by me through these kind of patchy months of uploading videos. It has been hard for me to make the transition into college. It's been a lot more work than I thought it would be, and I have a lot going on, but I always think about you guys. I always think about making videos. It is something that I will continue to do, I promise. But I've just kind of been busy, as is everyone I know, but that is the reason that I haven't been uploading as frequently. But I am feeling very inspired lately with YouTube videos and been writing a lot of ideas down. I have like 3 videos in the works right now up for you guys these next couple of weeks or months. I am excited about it, and thank you guys for supporting me always, sticking by my side, being there as my biggest fans. I honestly love you guys so much. You make me so happy. That is that. I'm not trying to get emotional right now. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you want to. I love interacting with you guys on social media as well. And with all of that said, I will see you in my next video. Bye! Honestly, I feel like I've gotten a facial after every time I use it. It really gets deep down in your pores and it spins. Hence, spin for perfect skin.
I need some of this.
You like that?
No, I need some of that. Dabble.
Get away.
Dabble up.
And that is the end of my everyday makeup routine.